What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Games 215 in the building, and today I am the Joker halfway. You feel me? Y'all got the smile going on and everything. But today I'm here with Eden Zero, Chapter 114, Glue. I don't know if I'm going to do this whole review with the mask on because I'm not sure if y'all can hear me or not because I got the headset on, but I'm going to rock. I might pull it down. But we're gonna get into this gameplay. But before, we're gonna get into this reaction. Sorry, um, I'm Eden Zero, but before we get into it, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and you enjoy the content. Also, let me know down below what you guys think of the chapter because I have been getting some good feedback on Eden Zero, and I have been being told about certain things that I appreciate. I like the interaction with my subscribers and the people who watch my videos, so I definitely appreciate that. And go check out my Marvel's Avengers video, and go check out the Black Clover manga review that I did. So, without more plugging, let's get into the video. On the cover page, we have, and I'm reading on my phone because I just got in from work, and I figured let me drop this video. We have, I think it's Vase on the cover page. I feel like I always say Ways, but then I've seen somewhere it's really pronounced Vase. So I like sometimes I go in between the two. But we have him on the cover page, looking like a badass. Um, Last chapter we had him and Shiki pretty much like go ham on the robots, and now they are about to get attacked by a giant robot because they pretty much broke the law. Yeah, so the robot is attacking. If you remember, Shiki stopped it, and he has like this look, and the robot's like, and he flips the robot over, and kaboom, he slams the robot down. Now, this is something that we always see from Shiki, like, but it was kind of different because Shiki wants to be like friends with everybody in the universe, and I feel like this is good kind of if Mishima does it right, this will be good character development for Shiki because he was raised on a planet alone for such a long time. He's not really abreast to how the outside universe works. So to him, everybody's friends. Everybody should be this and everybody should be that, but he's as I feel like as he goes to each planet, he's absorbing and he's also learning like, oh, like it's not everybody wants to be friends, but he's going to try to make it that way. So we have Couchbo. She's like, hey, and all her food is like flying everywhere. I love her. I wish she was real so we could do a collab. Master, I'm detecting a large group of robots. We're surrounded, says Pino. We'll fight past them. Indeed, it's says Homer, and Rebecca's like happy, and he's like, "Aye, sir." So I'm about to transform. And, Vase is like so much for relic hunting as he pulls out his gun. I wish he would do his arsenal suit more verse, or I don't know, like because he has Mocking the Maker, which is like a really interesting ether gear, and I feel like his ether gear, I like it could really be OP. Kind of like I forget the girl's name from My Hero, where she can create anything, but she has restrictions. His is kind of like I wish he could materialize weapons in a way, but I like how he has to have like physical weapons to transform stuff to kind of not make him so OP. So everybody's like, let's go, and we even have Couch Po. Let's see what she do. I wouldn't be surprised if she got like a food ether gear or something. So all the robots are like stomp, 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 stomp. So Shiki's like, ah, boom, just takes down like a whole bunch of robots. Rebecca's like, now this is actually really badass. Rebecca's like, and she's like a dead shot, bro. Pop, 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 pop. And Homer's like, shall we cut it? This is actually really badass, y'all. This is giving me Straw Hat vibes whenever they do anything together. But like, I'm sorry, y'all. This is like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. And we got Vase like no hard feelings. Toot toot toot. That's why I want him to use Arsenal because I feel like him and Rebecca have like the same type of power, like abilities. Like they're both use weapons. Like they both use like guns with ether bullets. I feel like Vase should have like his own kind of signature weapon. I can fight too. I'm not in the food review business for nothing. For the sake of delicious food, I will face any danger. She's eating a robot. So this is actually really hilarious. And Pino's like, that is not food. Like, what are you doing? I love it. I was, but I wonder if she has like an ether gear that can like change like the properties of something to food, that would kind of be like a wacky ability. But like for this, it would be okay to take out fodder. She's like really eating the freaking robot, bro. Like back on the eating zero. That should do it. Now get dressed. You don't have to fix me, says Colleen. Because we have Witch. I mean, why always call her Witch? And she's my favorite one. I love Sister. Sister is like, that should do it. Now you can get dressed. She's talking to Colleen, who is Jin's sister. And she's sighing. And she says, you don't have to fix me, says Colleen. Huh? If I get better, I'll have to leave. But the people here, I like them. If I said goodbye, I'd miss them. Then you okay, so this is what I wanted, and if she wants to stay, Jen is going to stay because he'll do anything for his sister. They need more crew members, like they need more crew members, and they need more people with ether gear, and they need to have like a stronger crew because I feel like the main four, they're strong, but you need someone to take out the bottom tier of villains, and I feel like Jen and his sister are equally powerful where they could be those, and Laguna. I want Laguna to join too. So I feel like Laguna, they could be like the B team. So they just need a fourth person. Which will probably be Witch. So it could be like Laguna, Witch, Jin, and Colleen, um, aka Sylph. They could be the B team, like how Fairy Tale had Mira Jane, Elfman, Gajil, and Levy. I believe it was Levy. No, it was Lexus, Mara Jane, Gajil, and Juvia. Even though Juvia kind of like switched between the main and the B team, but I feel like that is what they could be. They could be like Colleen, Sylph, Jin, and Laguna, and they could be the B team. Whereas Hermit's not really combat, Sister's not really combat, but they have combat capability. So this, I hope, that pans out to them being on the ship, and they could be dispatched when we need y'all to go here while we go here. I hope that's what happens. She says, but then you don't have to leave. If you want to stay, then stay. But my brother. Right, the hardhead. Colleen has a unique disorder, says Jin. If she shows any emotion, it will cause a mental breakdown. So that's why she wears an emotion suppressing device. Still, I've never seen symptoms like this before, says sister. There was something that caused this, wasn't there? And he's looking. If you don't want to tell me, I'll just ask Colleen. And he grabs her. The one thing I will never let you do is ask Colleen what happened in the past. You little. Is that any way to talk to your physician? Is it? So, if he don't know sister, she might look like a nun. Ask Dachi about her. Ask Dachi because sister is not to be played with, and I like how he's protective of his sister though. Like, if you guys don't know, I have a sister, and I definitely am protective of her. So I can kind of relate to Jen where he's like, no, like I will not let you bring up that traumatic past that she went through, which is now making me more interested in wanting to know what is actually going on. So I dig it. We're getting more character development from the side characters, which is why I want them to join. So he says, if Colleen ever remembers her past, not even that device will be able to contain her feelings. Please, whatever you do, don't ask her. So she's just looking like, emergency, emergency. Several attack drones are currently approaching the Eden Zero from the airspace above. Farista. I've been monitoring Shiki and the gang. They're being attacked by bots too, says Hermit. So that's Witch and Hermit. Witch is saying, there are several drones from the sky attacking, and Hermit is saying, well, they're also being attacked down below. All hands to battle stations. Oh, but one of our battle crew, but none of our battle crew is on board here. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. I'm on the boat. I might as well fight for it. I would not be. It would not be in my best interest to let the ship go down either. I will fight too, Colleen. Colleen, you would? We're all friends now, Moscow. How was that, Hermit? I was throwing down cheeky impressions. I love it. 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 Eden Zero is so freaking good, y'all. It's so good. Like, I really love this manga, bro. It's so good. Like, Yeah, you're annoying. Go away, says Herman. So the drones are coming. I count 166, and there are more approaching from behind. The enemy drones are too small for the ship's cannon. I have unlocked the hangar. Please board the starfighters to launch the attack. You got it. We're almost to the Aqua Wing. Hurry! So we're back with Couchpo, Vase, Homer, Shiki, and Rebecca, and they're all running through the forest. Cling. Ooh, what is that? It's actually it's actually really cute. Fresh troops. Wait, and it falls over. Help us. Pino's like, huh? We don't want to fight. This bot's not our enemy, says Shiki. Are you okay? Says Rebecca. They all started acting weird, but there are lots of bots who are just fine. That's good to hear, says Pino. We didn't do anything, but so many of us killed, says the little fish bird thing. I'm sorry, wait, we didn't kill anybody, says Shiki. We were attacked. We had no choice, says Homer. I'm not talking about you. Other people who came from off-world. Okay, so now we're being, oh, this is getting good. Now we're being introduced to the three that we saw before. I forgot their names. Sorry, I forgot their names, but we're being introduced now. I feel like they're the ones who are attacking people. She's like, what? Emperor Nero's forces said they. Emperor Nero's forces said they would wipe out all machines on this planet. Says Homer is like, what? But that's not fair. They're not attacking people because they want to, and some of the bots are still themselves. This is all Grandpa's fault, says Shiki. Help us. I don't want to die. We will. You're going to be okay. Thank you. Thank you. And he grins. I got the same reaction Rebecca got. Like, bruh, bruh. The freaking robot just got killed. Like, everybody's like shocked. Cling, roll. Shaha, bullseye, ta-da! So now we have the clown-looking guy from Emperor Nero's. I forgot his name. Hey, you lot. Hey, you lot okay? That deserves you. Don't. I'm sorry, because I'm kind of pissed and I'm kind of shook right now. Hey, you lot. Hey, you lot okay? That deserves a thank you, don't it? How could you do that? Says Shiki. Ho ho. You one of them folks. You one of them folks what don't know how to say thank you, eh? You can't be serious, can you? Really not say it? You should be saying I'm sorry, said Shiki, and he runs at him, twirls his little stick, and Shiki's hit with something, splorch, and he's stuck to a tree now. Shiki, what's that stuff? It's an adhesive, says Pino, and he spins his little thing, and Homer, Couchpo, and Rebecca are now stuck to trees. Gross. What is this? Blah. I can't move. I'm stuck. All right, let's hear it. This is where you say thank you, isn't it? So, what I will notice. One, two. Oh, Vase did get caught. Well, he didn't have a panel saying he got caught. That was kind of weird. Wait, no, 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 no. We got Rebecca Homera. Oh, he did get. Okay, maybe I don't know. He's caught too. He's caught too. So that that's actually the end of this chapter. Um, um, that was the end of this chapter. Really, 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 really good chapter. The Beast Trio are going to be probably mm, sadistic and powerful, and I cannot wait to have them go against Shiki's group. Like I said before, I kind of predicted. You would think I read the chapter before I did my reaction, but I really didn't. I just because I've been saying from the beginning since Laguna got on the ship, I posted it on Twitter. I believe I said that Laguna would be like Eden Zero's Juvia, which has been proven to be a capable fighter. Um, Colleen and Jen, we know they're a capable fighter because when they were fighting Rebecca and Homura versus Sylph was good. Um, and Shiki versus Jen was good in World 29 before Rebecca created World 30. Um, so, and he was actually stronger than Shiki, I believe. So he's kind of like the Gajio to Shiki's um, Natsu, which I've also been reading the hundred Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest. I've been catching up on that. I started it, then I stopped it. Not because it was bad or anything. Like it just I was, other things where I was reading other things. But that's even good. It's still a lot of ass pulls in Fairy Tale. But Eden Zero, I'm so glad that they're not going the route of Fairy Tale. With the ass pulls, like I feel like the fight with Draken was explained. They destroyed the machine. He got weak. Shiki got his overdrive. He got the full version of his overdrive, and he defeated him. It wasn't like ass pulley because they even made mention of it like you wouldn't be able to beat him if you didn't do what you do basically. And they actually technically lost, but Rebecca, that was an ass pull. Rebecca went back in time. Well, no, that wasn't an ass pull because she did it by mistake. She didn't know, so that wasn't an ass pull, but it was an ass pull. But back to this chapter, really really good. I kind of called that uh Colleen, Jin, and Laguna would be B team. They're gonna keep the ship from being destroyed because they kind of still need it. I definitely think they're gonna stay. Um, I'm excited to learn about Colleen's backstory, and that's gonna do it for this chapter. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because it got an emotion out of me. That little robot I thought was gonna be in the arc, and to see him destroyed that way, it kind of took me back because I was like, cool, we have like another little robot companion, a little cute robot. Shiki's making friends. Out of here. We ain't doing that this arc. This is Gilst. We going dark. And what other arc was that? Gills, Digitalis. Gills was a dark arc. Digital, because that was like sex trafficking. That was a dark arc. Digitalis was like really, really dark. I loved that arc. That was one of my favorite arcs. And Sunjul was actually pretty dark too. With the Valkyrie is dead hit me hard because I felt really bad for Homura. She was chasing her. Like Eden Zero is really good. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm getting off track. I just really love Eden Zero. Like it's really, really good. I would really recommend it. I'm also reading Undead Unluck. I may do a video on it. I have not progressed that far in the story. I'm only on like chapter 7. Um, it's really, really good. The comedy is funny. Hopefully it gets more serious because right now it's kind of like joke. You know how like the beginning of shows are always like jokey joke and then something happens and it takes off. So that's actually where I'm at with they're fighting a barrier girl that I forgot. And she named the one character Andy. So they're about to fight her. Um, but yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think down below. Follow me on Twitter, WillGames215 underscore YT on Twitter to know when I will be posting and do know just to interact. And that is going to do it for this video. And I am out.